Okay, this is going to be a quick book haul. Very quick because I have to take my daughter to a job interview in a little bit, and I don't want her to be late. So she's 18 now, so she needs a job. Okay, first off, we'll start with the books I got. Most of these I got from, well, these three I got from Borders. Okay, and the first one, Queen Takes a King. And this is about a couple in New York, in Manhattan, and they're getting divorced and they're fighting over everything, about what they want and everything. It sounds like it'd be a good book. I don't know what that Gigi. I don't even know how to say the name. Yeah, that's Queen Takes King. That sounds like a good one. Okay, the next one I got was Off the Chain by Candace Dowd. This is about, what's this one about? And she's fresh out of college in major league debt, and her shot at veterinary school just fell through. London Reed needs lots of cash fast, and when handsome tycoon William Thorne shows her just how to bend the rules, she finds that there's not much difference between working with dogs and handling powerful alpha males. Soon London is sporting head-to-toe Dior, hitting the most exclusive A-list events, and giving her wealthy clients the uber-wild, no-strings sex they've only dreamed about. But the cost of doing business is guilt, lies, betrayal, and addiction to the high-end call-girl life London can't shake. As a new threat closes in, her clients' most scandalous secrets and London's future are put on the line. Her only way out is to discover what she truly wants, and that could be the most dangerous gamble of all. And that's Off the Chain. Okay, and the next one is The Evolution of Jane. Okay, in some mysterious family feud or intended slight, Jane Barlow Schwartz lost a friend, her cousin, and soulmate Martha. Years later, surrounded by the exotic wildlife of the, I don't even know how to say that, Jane and Martha meet again. Amid antics of blue-footed boobies and red-lipped batfish, Jane sets off on a quest through her family history to pinpoint the moment when Martha was no longer the Martha she knew, when the happiest part of her life lapsed into extinction. In the process, she ponders instinct, natural selection, and the oddities of evolution that transform us, examining the origin of species alongside the origins of who we come to be. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I got it. It was like maybe 50 cents or something at Borders. So I got like, I did already some of the review or haul and another one. So I got like 11 books for $10. You know, something like that. So those are from Borders. This and the next book I got from, and the next two books I got from Amazon. This is Long Drive Home by Will Allison. Okay. Life can change in an instant because of one small mistake. For Glenn Bauer, all it takes is a quick jerk of the steering wheel intended to scare a reckless driver, but the reckless driver is killed, and just like that, Glenn's placid suburban existence begins to unravel. Written in part as a confessional letter from Glenn to his daughter Sarah, Long Drive Home evokes the sharp-eyed observation of Tom Perrotta and the past of Dan Schoen in its trenchant portrait of contemporary American life. When Glenn realizes no one else saw the accident, he impulsively lies about what happened to the police, to his wife, even to Sarah, who was in the backseat at the time of the crash. But a tenacious detective thinks Sarah might have seen more than she knows, and more than her parents will let her tell. and when Glenn tries to prevent the detective from crushing Sarah, he finds himself in a high-stakes cat-and-mouse game that could end in a lawsuit or prison. What he doesn't see coming is the reaction of his wife Liz, a panicked plan that threatens to tear the family apart in the name of saving it. But what if the accident wasn't really Glenn's fault? What if someone else were to blame for the turn his life has taken? It's a question Glenn can't let go of, and as he struggles to understand the extent of his own guilt, he finds himself on yet another collision course, different in kind, but with the potential to be equally devastating. That sounds good too. Okay, and that's Long Drive Home. If you notice, I'm not in my rocking chair. I got too much stuff sitting in my chair, and I was too lazy to move it off. So I'm not sitting in it. Okay, my next book is by Beverly Jenkins, Nighthawk. Okay, since Ian Van's beloved wife was murdered years ago, the hardened bounty hunter knows he'll never feel the love or tenderness again. So he's made it his mission to ensure others get their justice. But when he's charged with delivering a sharp-eyed beauty to the law, Ian can't help but feel he may still have something left to lose. Orphaned at 12, Maggie Freeman has always found her way out of trouble. But now there's a vigilante mob at her back who would like nothing but more than to see her hanged for a crime she didn't commit. Maggie may have to accept help for the first time in her life, even if it's from the one man sitting between her and freedom. As the class closes in, the sassy prisoner and toughened lawman may just find a passion between them that they could bring blindingly happiness if they let it. Okay, that's Beverly Jenkins, Nighthawk. This is one of my favorite authors. Okay, and as you see, I'm reading it right now. And the next book is Second Grave on the Light by Darnita Jones. And this is where's the first one? This is the here's Second Grave on the Light, and there's the first grave on the left. Second grave on the left. Okay, and she's a what is she? She's a private guest investigator and full-time Grim Reaper. Complicated is her middle name. The deceased find her very sparkly, demons find her irresistible, and one entity in particular wants to seduce her in every way possible. When Charlie and Cookie, her best friend / receptionist, have to track down a missing woman, the case is not quite as open and shut as they anticipate. Cookie's friend Mimi disappeared 5 days earlier. Mimi then sends Cookie a cryptic message telling Cookie to meet her at a nearby coffee shop. The coffee is brewing, but Mimi's still missing. There is, however, a clue Mimi left on the bathroom wall, a woman's name. Mimi's husband explains to them that his wife had been acting strange since she found out an old high school friend had been murdered, the same woman whose name Mimi has scribbled on the bathroom wall. Meanwhile, Ray's Alexander Farrell, otherwise known as the son of Satan, yes, literally, has left his corporal body and is haunting Charlie. He's left his body because he's been tortured by demons who want to lure Charlie closer. But Ray's can't let that happen because if the demons get to Charlie, they have a portal to heaven, and if they have a portal to heaven, well, let's just say it wouldn't be pretty. I haven't read the first one yet, but actually this sounds like a good series, and there's one coming out in I think in January. I think it's Third Grade Straight Ahead. I think that's what that one's called, and it sounds like a really good series. I just haven't started reading it yet because I got so much to read. And I also got a new toy.